and welcome to the locker room. Coach Giggs here, and today's message: win friends and influence people. Win friends and influence people. Let me recommend first and foremost, as I've done on many of these locker room, that you get this book. Not just for yourself, but if you're a parent, you should spend some time and make a book report out of it for your children. This was a required book for my daughter to read. In fact, I recommend for all of you parents out there that you get your hands on some of those classic books like How to Win Friends, The Power of Positive Thinking, and others that you feel are very important, and have your children read them. And if they're at an age where they choose not to, pay them. Say, I'll give you $100. Read that book. Give me a book report. That's a good book report. I'll throw a bonus on top of it. Because what happens is sometimes, if they're teenagers and so forth, give them a little incentive. In the long run, that $20, $50, whatever you want to give your kid, a night out on the town, a dinner somewhere, you're going to help them to learn things that are so important to learn. And so I'm doing no justice to Dale Carnegie's work if I don't encourage all of you, and I mean all of you, to get this book, because everything that you and I want in life, we're going to have to get it through people. And the only way that you can get people to do what you want them to do, to help you, to teach you, to guide you, to open a door for you, is if you win friends, and then you're able to influence people. So get the book, enjoy it, but let me give you a quick few tips from this book. Number one, when you greet people, find a way to say something nice to them and compliment them. If they just got their hair cut and it looks good, say, wow, I really love your haircut. If they're wearing a new suit of clothing and you like it, you think it's good looking, tell them. Say, I really like your suit. I really love your shoes. God, I love your belt. Find some way. Gee, I love your attitude. Gee, I like the way you handle this situation. Whatever it is, look for the good and immediately feed it back to this person. They're going to feel good about you when you do that. Second, take interest in what they're saying. Don't just hear what people are saying. We really need to listen to what people are saying. And the way you listen is when they say something to you, don't just say something that you've been dying to say and waiting for them to finish their sentence. Follow up with what they said. If they said something that you feel would require you to follow up, something like, you know what, that's really interesting what you just said. Could you explain that a little bit further? Because it sounds like you really know what you're talking about. In other words, let them dig in a little bit more so that you show that you really are interested. And by the way, be genuine about it. Don't just do this as a manipulative ploy, because people will know it. Just genuinely take interest in other people, genuinely have something good to say about them. And if this is not a habit that you have formed yet, do it. It might be uncomfortable at first, but after a while, you'll get very comfortable doing it. And finally, simply care about this person. Just care about them. And you care about them by simply taking interest in them and what's important to them. Offer your support, your friendship, your guidance, whoever it is, family member, friend, a hostess somewhere. Just offer them some love, some support, a kind word, anything that will say and transmit to this person you care. And when you do this, you're going to help make this world a much better place. So I want to encourage you to do that and live your best life. Let's win some friends. Let's influence people so that we can get ahead in life. We can get the better grade. We can get that promotion. We can make that sale. We can have that leadership role that influences thousands, if not millions of people. Thanks for joining me today, gang, and we'll see you tomorrow in the locker room. Take care. Bye-bye.
If you know someone you feel has a special story to tell or life to share, please email Eric directly and he will reach out to you and or this individual, even if you think this person is you. And by the way, if you've enjoyed and feel the Daily Locker Room has served as an inspiration in your life, why not share it with a friend by sending them the daily message?